More Christmas supplies in here, but nobody is here. So all the inventory obviously is here inside the store, but there's really nobody buying. Nobody. What do you think, Matt?
You know, we're early December. This is a weekend. This should be prime time for shopping.
Right.
People are stacking up on gift wrapping and lights. It's pretty late in here.
Yeah. Pretty light crowd. I mean, the store in general is.
It's picked over and things this time of year. No, they're not seeing that here.
Right.
Everything appears to be stocked, right?
Right. We're 3.5 weeks away.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. But yeah, look at.
All stocked up.
Look at this.
About 20 feet south.
Look at this. I mean, this could fall over and hit you in the head. Look at this. Yeah, I mean, we're 3.5 weeks out. Here's even more outside. Of what?
Your pallets of these fake Christmas trees just stacked up.
Oh, these are the trees right here?
Yeah.
I didn't see this. Yeah. There's a tree right here. Wow.
Shalom, shalom, Yasharallah. So you seeing it's not looking a lot like Christmas. You remember the song, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we go. You see, that's not the case no more in the daughter of Babylon. The Most High is making these idols. These idols are starting to be confounded. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, and verse number 1. The Most High say, the word that the Elohim spake against Babylon. America is the daughter of Babylon. Let's go to Revelation, chapter 17. And verse 5, and upon her forehead, and the her is the good old USA, Lady Liberty, this whore, this woman, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon, because America is that mystery Babylon, the land of confusion. The great, the mother of harlots. So America is she's that whore. She through her witchcraft and her whoredom and sorcery, she had perverted all the nations through her democracy, right? So America is that whore, Yasharallah. And you seeing the idolatry and these paganistic customs going back to Christmas, going back to Nimrod, okay, going back to ancient Babylon during the time of Nebuchadnezzar, during the time of Jehoiakim, king of Judah of Yahweh. Okay, you had the Israelites worshiping these pagan gods, Merodach, Baal. Okay, and now we're seeing the return of Yahweh, and the Most High is beginning to visit the earth which He have made. You seeing all these pagan holidays and these customs are now being what? Confounded. Okay, the Most High saying upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots. And what? And the abominations of the earth. Talking about the United States of America. Let's go back to Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 1, because the point is in verse 2. I was checking out a lot of these malls. Most of them are closed down. They gone. And the ones that open, there's no more holiday business hours. Back in the day, malls would stay open till 11 and 12 during the Christmas holidays. From November to December, they had holiday hours where the malls would close at 9 p.m. They're not even closing at 9. They're not even closing during regular business hours. Now most of the malls closing at 7:30, 8 o'clock. So much for your holiday hours. That 11 o'clock, 12 midnight shopping is done. America is done. And if you do not see this, then the Most High have blinded you. Okay, you can see it in this clip. Let's go back to Jeremiah 50 and 1. The Most High said, the word that the Elohim spake against Babylon. See, the Most High have spoken against America, the daughter of Babylon, right? And against the land of the Chaldees by the prophet, by Jeremiah the prophet. So the Most High always raised up His prophets to prophesy the downfall of these heathen kingdoms, which He's doing now. Declare ye among the nations, and publish me, make it known what I'm doing in this clip. That's what the house of David is doing. The men of King David, the elect, and 144,000, and I hope me and my house is part of the hope for elect, is what? Making it known. You can see that this empire, this kingdom, is at an end. And not only is at an end, all the idolatry, all the idol worship in the daughter of Babylon is confounded. All the idolatry and the idol worshiping of these wicked holidays, which are the heathen customs and the heathen ways, they're starting to be confounded. And you see it in this clip. That's why I'm doing this lesson. Declare ye among the nations, and publish and set up a standard, publish and conceal not. Say Babylon, which is USA, is taken. Baal is confounded. You see, so Christmas is being confounded. by Abba Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai of Mashiach, is broken in pieces. Her idols, you see, this was all idols, Barakatah Abba Yahweh Bashem Shai, are confounded. Her images, meaning her works, her reflection, are broken in pieces. And you have seen this in this clip. Okay? Can we understand 2nd Esdras 6 and 8? 6 and 9, Salakia, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So we're seeing that the Most High is destroying the idols in Babylon. And these holidays are now starting to be confounded. Okay? People is not shopping. People is not spending money. People is not in that Christmas spirit, which is that wicked and evil spirit, because America is in debt. And her inhabitants of the land is in debt. This is long. Let's get that. Let's go to Habakkuk. Let's go to the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 6. But before I read that, I want to start off by saying I give all honor and glory to Abba Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, and Mashiach, Barakatai, the Howdah for the Rakak Wadash, the Howdah for our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Yaquab, the Howdah for the house of King David, the third temple that's being built here in the daughter of Babylon, and where we've been scattered in the four corners and four winds of the earth amongst every nation. The Howdah for the men that's presenting their bodies a living sacrifice, the men of David, my Achiums, that's presenting their bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto Abba Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, Barakatah, the Howdah for King David, who will rule well under Yahweh Shai, Mashiach. So you're starting to see America in. Habakkuk 2 and 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth? Talking about Esau Edom, the so-called white man. That which is not his. See, the so-called white man have increased it. Everywhere he's the colonizer, everywhere he went on the earth, he have raped, robbed, lynch. You see? Treason, everything, you name it, this nation have done. And USA have went and peeled with everybody's land and have took their natural resources, their minerals, okay, right through their regime change, and set up dummy governments in these other nations. And through the U.S. currency, America was able to put tariffs and sanctions on these nations when they wouldn't get down with American democracy and her unrighteous decrees, her laws, and hold their funds hostage, where the citizens would suffer in that nation, in that country. And to him that laded himself with their clay, I bought y'all debt. Okay, so America is buried in debt. Her citizens are buried in debt through their credit cards, through their financial aid. They just don't have the money. Even them making $100,000 a year is not enough to sustain themselves and celebrate this pagan customs, Christmas, like they want to celebrate it. And that's what we're seeing in this clip. Okay, because the Most High say that Esau will build, but the Most High say he will throw down. And the Most High is making good on his promises. So the Most High is throwing down the daughter of Babylon. Okay. All right. Malachi 1:4. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places, which they did. During the medieval time, they came back into rulership, 1350, going back in 1492. Thus said the Elohim of hosts, they shall build, you see, but I will throw down. So the Most High is throwing down these idolatry, and he's throwing down this kingdom. America's being thrown down by the hand of Abba Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach. So it's not beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Okay? Everything is closed, boarded up, bankrupt, Chapter 11, boarded up and graffitied up. The mirth in America is gone. The good times is gone. You know, sitting in front of a fireplace with your marshmallows and your hot chocolate, with your stocking on the tree, them days is gone for the Edomites. See, when we was children, we used to watch Esau sit in front of a fireplace roasting his marshmallows. You see, with their big stocking on the tree. Them days is gone. Okay? You see a few, but it's just a few of them that's still left to do it. But we're talking about Esau as a nation, because you had all the Edomites in America at one point back in the 30s and the 40s and the 50s and 60s, 70s. That what was going on. Okay? And that mirth is gone because the Most High is bringing these curses on these heathens, as he said in Deuteronomy 30:7. Now they being cursed in the city. Just like Israel is cursed in the city, Deuteronomy 28:16. Well, when you read Deuteronomy 30:7, the Most High will put these curses on these other nations. And now Esau and these heathens are being cursed in the city. And they starting to be confounded. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Elohim Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. So the Most High is throwing down Babylon, America. And they shall call them the border of wickedness, because Esau is the wicked. The wickedness began with the Edomites, Edom, and the people. So Edom is a people against whom the Elohim had indignation forever. So we see in this clip, once again, that this is it. All right, so I just wanted to highlight that. I wasn't going to be long. I seen this clip, and I hope that this lesson was edification and exaltation. Okay, we ain't got much longer left, Yasharala. The Most High is visiting us, but I want to close out on that. The Most High, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah Masha, is visiting this place. Okay, so you see the end of an empire is done. 2nd Esdras chapter 9 verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently. And that's what we doing. See, the prophets, we are occupied in prophecies. This is a meek servant video. Okay, we are occupied in prophecies. And we measuring thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, then, Salakia, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So the true men of David, they coming out with prophecies. That's how you know the man of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah Mashiach. They warning Yasharallah, the elect. They feeding the sheep. The Most High say, Peter, if you love me, feed my sheep. Sirach 39:1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, you see, and is occupied in the meditation there. See, if your mind is always on prophecy, if your mind is always on the law, the book of the law, if your mind is always on Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, you're going to meditate. You're going to be in the meditation there, and will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecies. You see? So that's how you know the men of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai Mashiach, they're going to be occupied in what? In prophecies. Prophecies. Prophesying Babal, Babal, Napal. Prophesying the downfall of the place. The Most High has given us the mysteries. The mysteries we can see. And we see the destruction of this place. I hope that this lesson was edification and exaltation. Shalom.
Where is everybody?
It's pretty mellow. I was surprised this is, prime time shopping right now. This time of day, this time of week, this time of year. So I don't know what's going on.
So, a little